So hard to tie. How do people who work at balloon places all day long, how are they able to blow up and tie balloons? Oh wait. Hey everyone! Welcome back to today's weird video where we are going to be testing out if a balloon works as a foundation applicator. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I went to Target today and I bought a 12-pack of balloons. I'm just going to treat this like a regular applicator, so let's blow it up. I can't tie balloons to save my life. I've tried before. Alright, this one's a dud. So, I brought in my trusty hair ties, so hopefully they'll be able to hold my balloon shut. I guess we'll try them and see. Well, we're going to blow up this one and see what it does. Now I'm going to create different sizes. I feel like this might be too big, but I'm going to go with it. Alright, so this one's done. Now I'm going to take a purple one and make a little bit smaller one. I'm going to take a metallic one, and it's either going to be bigger or smaller than these ones, so we'll see. So there's our tiny one, here's our medium one, and then here's our large one. So my process is pretty much going to be the same as my everyday foundation. I do have my brush and my beauty blender as backup in case everything fails and I have to pick it up somehow. I'm going to go in with my Benefit Professional Primer and just prime my face. So my face is primed and prepped, and now comes the fun part. So I'm going to take my trusty Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I'm going to continue to just apply it to the back of my hand as I normally would on a normal day, and then I'm going to try out each of these sizes of balloons and see what happens. I'm going to take the small one first, and this is the metallic one. So I'm just going to take it and into my foundation. This is what it looks like on the balloon, so let's see how it applies to my face. Here we go. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to dab it in like I would using a normal beauty blender. Alright, this is what it looks like in the middle of it. So the foundation is going into my skin, but there is obviously going to be a little bit of residue left on the balloon. So let's see if I can. Now it's hard to get in these tiny little places, so maybe I'll blow up a smaller balloon, even smaller than this, and see if I can get it to point so I can get it into my nose over here. But so far, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't. Alright, I'm going to take the same sized one and do the other side of my face. Now I'm going to pick up a little less product and see how that manages to go all over my face. Take the purple one here and blend the rest of it down my neck. Alright, so this is it on the purple balloon. I don't notice a difference. Alright, I'm going to take another little metallic one and blow it up smaller than my smallest one so I can see if I can get really precise and under my eyes. This is about as big as I'm going to want it to be because I still want that little bit of point up there that I will be able to go in and get under my eye. So this one's tied. Now I'm going to add a little bit more foundation to the back of my hand. Alright, so again, I'm going to take the tip of it this time and try to see if I can go in under my eyes. Let's see if this works. I'm having a hard time getting it to stick right here. There's really not a more precise way to get it right there. Alright, so far I definitely think that the smallest balloon is the best. I think the other pink balloon worked as well for getting the bigger parts of my face, but I definitely think this is a good size. This is the way to go. I honestly feel like it's really not even taking off that much product. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and normally I would just take the applicator and apply it, but on this side of my face, I'm going to take the balloon and take the product right off the applicator, and then on this side of my face, I'm going to apply my concealer as I normally would. Alright, so I think that's as blended out as it's going to get on this side. I'm going to go in on this side and apply my concealer as I normally would. Again, I'm going to go in with my tiny balloon and buff it up. I think it looks pretty good for applying it with balloons. So far, so good. Now I'm going to go in and just finish my face off with some blush, highlighter, and lipstick. I'm just going to take this and apply it to the apples of my cheeks and apply upward. I'm going to take my Becca highlighter and apply it to the high planes of my cheeks. Today I'm going to be going in with my Kylie Cosmetics matte lipstick and the shade Cozy K. So my final thoughts on using a balloon as my foundation applicator. Honestly, I don't hate it. The only complaint that I do have is that right here my pores are large, and I noticed that with this balloon it didn't fill my pores, so you can still see them. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but I could tell looking in my mirror that I can see my pores here. Even though I did use my professional primer, it still bothers me a little bit. And my other complaint that I don't like about it is that right here on my nose, and again I don't know if the camera's picking this up either, this part right here and this part right here did not take. There was like no way for me to get the balloon into that crevice of my nose. Ugh, I hate that word, it's gross. But overall the rest of my face, I mean, it looks pretty damn good to me. And I'm not saying I would use this every day as an applicator, but it definitely uses less product than a normal beauty blender would. Because of the latex material, it absorbs less than a sponge would. And this is easy to clean. If you have a makeup wipe or just some water, you could just take it and wipe it off and it'll be as good as new. And hopefully you guys are better at tying balloons than I am, and you don't have to use the hair tie method, because that's also one thing that I was running into, is that this balloon did get a little bit smaller and did lose air because I tied it with a hair tie. So hopefully all you professional balloon tiers out there are better than I am and can tie a balloon tightly so that it doesn't lose air. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had fun filming it. I hope you had fun watching it. If you did, be sure to leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for new videos weekly. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!